M0FXB, welcome to my channel, and I bet you've all been busy downloading the latest firmware for your ICOM 705, which I think is a very good addition. It was such a good radio anyway. So I just thought I'd have a quick read through the information on the 705 for the 1.20 firmware. So I'm just going to read through, and then I can refer back to this whenever I like. Hope it helps you. So they summarize the things that have changed. So you have the new scope operation. So I can try and cover most of these just in the summary section. So see the 705. So if you hold your finger on the center fix button here, the word scroll C appears. So now when you scroll, if I expand, we haven't got our HF antenna connected, but you can see how you can just turn the dial either way and it will scroll. Now I'm just have a look, see if I can find my HF antenna. Pretty sure I've got that here ready. So I'll just connect that. Right, okay, we've got HF on there. Usual interference from the kids. So as you see, it just keeps scrolling. Turn, and it just keeps going. And to come out of that, you literally just tap on the center fix. Then you've got the preset menu. Now I think this is very snazzy. At first I thought it was just an FT8 button, so you go menu and then there is the preset button. So I thought, oh, that's fine, you just hit that FT8 and then all your FT8 settings are already there. But what they've done, it looks like they've created 5 buttons for this. I've been playing around with it, so if I tap it, you've got the normal number 1, but on and then the one ICOM have added is FT8 number 2, but I didn't realize that the way they had done it also was that you could add more presets. Now as far as I can see, there's 5. I don't think you can add more. Hold my finger. Sometimes you get the add more or add new. This is just editing or saving. So for example, let's just say all these settings here. So we'll hit the preset, and it's a bit of a test because I haven't tried it on digital. I've only tried on HF. I've only tried it on digital, but let's just try it anyway. So hit the preset. Number 5 is blank, so we'll hold our finger. We can we'll go down to save to preset memory, and look, see the way everything is listed. All the settings in there now are listed, so obviously you can change any of these or even delete them. And it does that. If you look, it does actually go into all the digital settings as well. Then you hit right, so we'll go yes. I think the reason it's just showing 5 as blank is because we haven't named it, so let's see if we can name it. Edit the preset, and then preset name, tap, and then we'll go HF. Oh well, it says HG, but so then we've named it. So we come out. Oh, I didn't write it, so click no. Go to the bottom, and then it says write. Go yes. So basically you've named a preset, and I've got 5 in there already. So I think that's handy, because if you were using different digital modes or just different anything, you've got all the settings are there. You don't have to remember them all and do them all again. So okay, so quite pleased with that. Now I know they've got a lot of settings in there for the AH705. I haven't got that tuner, but I'm sure that those settings are very good. So wireless LAN access point operation. So I've used terminal mode, so I'm guessing that access mode is like terminal mode, but you talk into your radio, your walkie-talkie, and then that links to you know, that you talk to the radio, which acts as a hotspot. But they've done it. It says here wireless LAN, so they've done it wireless. You don't need a mini cable. So effectively, your radio becomes a hotspot. And so, but I'm not sure. But you know, we need to learn about that. Remote mic key and VS3 custom key functions. So now, is VS3 the voice unit? That's number 6. So we'll look at that. Set mode. I definitely don't know what that is. Maybe they've just made changes in the set menu. Longitude, longitude. I've seen that. So when your menu GPS, we'll turn that on. Go to on. Well, we haven't got a lock, but you can see it's trying to find a lock. So when you tap that, if it gets a lock, you get a menu, don't you? But at the moment, it's black and white because it hasn't got a lock. But I'm guessing that these digits here, they've changed them to you know, the different units. Tone control settings in data mode. So yeah, tone control, and we've seen that in there, and we menu. Set tone control, receive, and I'm guessing that in DV there's more, you know, there's more you can do. Okay, CIV commands, that'll be more settings in CIV. So yeah, it says here scroll mode. I've showed you how to do that. Edge, now touch center fix. Yeah, so you've seen this, I've just shown you that. Preset menu, yeah, we just looked at that. Edit memory context. Yeah, we just looked at that. So I think the preset is quite a big part of this upgrade. And there's a nice picture of it there. Yeah, that all looks fine. Just read this bit. Depending on your software, you may need to change the CIV address setting. For example, you use a software that is not compatible with 705. In that case, you may be able to use the software setting CIV. Well, I know different digital modes have different CIV numbers, don't they? I've seen that before. So you go menu, set. Now, is that in function or tone control? Could be in connectors. Yeah, there it is there, CIV. And I know that this is defaulted now. I know that the 7300 likes 94H. We'll have a look at that in a sec. So on the preset screen, touch a preset memory to edit for 1 second. Now we've done that. Okay, so note you cannot load the preset memory content when you select a blank memory. Transmitting in the DV mode. The DR function is on. The DV gateway is on. And the transceiver is in WX mode. Actually, I haven't used WX mode yet. That'll be interesting. The tuner, I'm not really going to cover that because to me that's a whole separate one. You get the tuner, connect it, and then, you know, have a play. PTT function activates the tune function. Yeah, so that's again the tuner. Yeah, there's a section here on the firmware. I think we all had to do that to upgrade, didn't we? So yeah, I think we've done that just to upgrade. Now the wireless LAN, this is an interesting one. So you can use the transceiver as a wireless LAN access point. When turning on the wireless LAN access point function, your PC or mobile device can directly connect to the transceiver for outputting demodulation AF signals, 12 kHz IF signal by using the optional RSBA1's remote utility. There's a diagram there. Alright, so remote control. I've never used the remote control. Transferring pictures from a PC or a mobile device. Well, you've got a picture of 705 there, and you've got the mobile or the PC talking to the 705. Yeah, so that's interesting. So does it mean that once you've got that software, you're basically then using the 705 as a hotspot, but you can actually use it from your mobile device or your PC? And I haven't got that software, RSBA1. I bet you've got to pay for it. I will have a look though. Connecting a device to a transceiver. So I'll just go and do it in the menu. I don't think I can do anything because I haven't got that software, but let's just do it. So you go menu, set, then we'll go to wireless LAN, and then it says here connection type. Yeah, we're on that. Then open the connection settings access point. Yeah, so tap that. You have to set a password. You have to turn your wireless LAN on. Okay. Alright, well, at the moment the wireless LAN is off. If no device connects to the transceiver during the set period of time in inactivity, wireless LAN off time, the LAN turns off. Once you set your password, you need to turn off the wireless LAN function. Turn off the wireless LAN function to change connection type. Yeah, I get that. Step 2, connecting to the transceiver. Turn on the wireless LAN function. Select the SSD from the network list. Yeah, so I get that. So if we turn on the wireless LAN, which should all be already... the password was turned off, so it's connection type. So maybe I don't want to spend too much time on it now, just reading through the manual, but that does look like something that I could do a separate video on. Because what I want to know is once I have connected to the wireless LAN using my access mode, then what can I do? And I think we all would like to know that. So to the front panel, quite a few here. I won't read them all. So tuner, Vox, preamp, notch, noise blank, split, AB, VFO, memory, CD, and so you can basically customize key on the front panel. So I wonder which key you use. Set function, front key customize. So which key do you use to customize? That's the one I'm not sure about. I can see all the different ones you can choose. Hold down for 1 second to open its function menu. Alright, you got the hold down. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. Push to open the preset screen, yeah. Star. Hold down for 1 second. So I'd have to actually play and do that. Remote mic key and VS3's custom key functions. The assignable functions are changed as added. Yeah. So there is quite a lot here to learn, isn't there? Set mode, function, tuner. Right, so we go set. I'm just going to do stuff and see what happens, to be honest. So you go, because I haven't done this, so we go menu, set. Now we're looking for function. Function, yeah. Battery pack. No, we're going to go to function. Let's go to, so these are things that have been added that I'm getting that weren't there before. Yeah, front customization. And then we've got some selections here at the moment. So there's obviously 2 keys you can custom, or maybe one is the short press, one is long press. So I get one of them now is set to Vox and one is set to the preset. Okay, that's fine. Right. So where's the button? Where is the front screen button? So if anyone knows, I know we're off frequency here, off transmit frequency. But where's the shortcut? That's what I want to know. Which key are you customizing? I'll just read it again. The assignable functions are changed or added. The mic key and the VS-3S. So, obviously the microphone key. We know we can assign that already. So, is there a button here at the bottom that VS-3S? Now, is it the one that makes it speak? Is it the speech key? Assignable functions are changed or added. Voice TX, T1 and key memory. Yeah. So right. Okay. You can change the Vox, break-in and auto-tune keys. Right. Sorry about that. So now I know. It's the Vox key on the left, the break-in, which is also the break-in key, and the auto-tune key, which is here at the bottom. Right, now I understand it. We can customize these. So if I push the auto-tune, yeah, we've gone to the preset menu. Right, I get it. So look, and then auto, so I've now, right, okay, I get that. And if I push the break-in now, it's Vox. So let's change it. So we go menu, set, function, front custom key, and we're going to change the Vox key to tuner. No, not tuner, because we don't really use that. Should we do it to transmit? Let's make it a transmit key. Okay, then we'll do the auto tune key, and we'll make it CDRXCS. Okay, we'll come out of that. So now when we press the Vox, you see that? It went into transmit, which is actually quite handy because I never use Vox, and sometimes I want to transmit, and I don't need the microphone plugged in, so I quite like that. And so I'll do a separate video on that. So, and then, yeah, look, we've gone straight to the CS or the RS history for the CS. So that's good. So we now know what that does. So it's a custom key on front panel. I'll do a separate short video on that. And there's some more you can select. And these remote keys, set mode. Yeah. So there's more you can add there. Wireless LAN. The connection type item is added depending on the connection type setting. Connection settings is changed to connections setting or connection setting. Access point. Right. Wireless LAN connection type. Sets to connect to network or access point. So you've got different choices there within the wireless LAN. IP addresses, SD card. So they've been busy, haven't they? Longitude unit added. There's going to be a reason for that. Tone control settings in data mode. Yeah, we saw that. CIV commands. So you've got some extra things in the CIV settings menu. Yeah, quite a lot. If you look, there's quite a few things. Band scope edge. Auto tune. Some of the auto tune settings. That'll be for the new tuner, I'm guessing. So have a read. See what you think. What's this? Following features have been changed. Set mode. For the battery. Voltage screen. Yeah. Oh yeah, they've added the battery. There's a red blink now when it gets low. Because I think before, didn't the whole thing go red? And then it just went off. So okay, have a look. I'm definitely going to try do some individual videos. But I hope that gives you an overview of what to expect after you've done the firmware update. I think ICOM are doing an excellent job with the 705. So thanks for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe and like. 7.3. Catch you on air.